These are the prospects. And this is the event. That's right, the 2020 NBA mock draft. So, right before we get started, this is all according to the current NBA regular season standings. If the NBA goes straight to the postseason, this is what it's going to be. If the NBA stays and starts in the regular season where it left off, things could change. So, let's get started. Now, I have the Cleveland Cavaliers picking first, but I think no matter what the order becomes in the top 3 picks, they're all going to pick these players that I've said. Now, you can guess what the 3 players are, but in what order you might not know. What teams they're going to, you might not know. But I think it's all about positional need, and each team needs their own position, so no matter what the order is in the top 3, I think these are going to be the picks, if it's these 3 teams in the top 3. So I have the Cleveland Cavaliers selecting Anthony Edwards, a shooting guard out of Georgia. Now, I think Anthony Edwards fits perfectly in Cleveland. Cavaliers have Colin Sexton, got Kevin Love and Andre Drummond in the front court. They've got Darius Garland or Kevin Porter. Either one can start at small forward. And so they need a shooting guard. And what's better than a shooting guard in Anthony Edwards, top 3 prospect in the draft. So I think Anthony Edwards is going to Cleveland. Number 2, the Golden State Warriors are selecting James Wiseman. Now, a lot of you were expecting this, and I was expecting this too. I mean, it makes perfect sense. The Warriors need a center. That's the one position they've been lacking in their run of the last 5 years. And I get it. They had Boogie Cousins once. They got Zaza Pachulia. This year that Willie Cauley-Stein. He's traded away now. Marquise Chris ain't going to cut it next year when they're going to be contending for a championship. So, James Wiseman is inserted to the lineup, and there you go. You got Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and James Wiseman. All have potential to be future All-Stars, and you can't get any better than that. They'll be back to contenders. They might not be as good contenders as previous 2 years with KD, but they'll be back to contenders. I understand that Klay Thompson may not come back fully, but then you have the upgrade of James Wiseman from last year and the other years. So, yeah. Next up is the Minnesota Timberwolves, and I think they're just going with LaMelo Ball. He's a point guard from Australia. He is a point guard. Imagine a backcourt of LaMelo Ball and DAngelo Russell paired with a center of Karl Anthony Towns. That would be dominating if LaMelo Ball becomes as good as people think he might. And, of course, you got to consider the option that they might trade for Devin Booker, too. And that would be a great team. That would be a top 3 contender in the league. But they might have to give up some of their depth and picks and maybe even the LaMelo Ball to get Devin Booker. So you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. So the fourth overall pick in the 2020 NBA, the Atlanta Hawks are going to select Deni Avdija. I don't think anyone's expecting this. He's a forward out of Israel. And forwards out of Israel don't really come often. The last player out of Israel was 17 years ago. And I don't think many people have heard the name Deni Avdija. Well, that's because you haven't been looking at the draft. Deni Avdija is a great top 7 option. And again, it's all about positional need. The Hawks desperately are in need of another big man, and here you go. You got Deni Avdija. So, yeah. Number 5, the Detroit Pistons are selecting Obi Toppin from Dayton, a power forward. I think he's going to the Pistons because he is Obi Toppin. He's considered a top 4 prospect, top 5 prospect in the draft. So he's going top 5. No doubt about that. Pistons just trade away Andre Drummond. They need a big man, and insert Obi Toppin to the lineup. They're just gonna add a couple more pieces, and they might be playoff contenders, championship contenders, maybe even to get some. So next we have the Chicago Bulls. Now before we go this far, I'm just gonna say, for the top 5 picks, I explained why they're picking this player, where they're from. All that. From now on, until the 14th overall pick, that's how far we're going in this video. We're just going up the lottery. I'm going to be saying their name, where they're from, position, and yeah. So, this overall pick, the Chicago Bulls select Cole Anthony from North Carolina, the guard. 7th overall pick, a New York Knicks select a guard from France, Killian Hayes. The 8th overall pick, the Charlotte Hornets select a power forward from USC, Onyeka Okungbo. The 9th overall pick, the Washington Wizards select a power forward from Duke, Vernon Carey Jr. 10th overall pick, the Phoenix Suns select a center from Minnesota, Daniel Okuro. The 11th overall pick, the San Antonio Spurs select a point guard from Iowa State, Tyrese Halliburton. The 12th overall pick, New Orleans Pelicans select a point guard from Memphis, Precious Achiuwa. The 13th overall pick, the Sacramento Kings select a power forward from Arizona, Zeke Nagi. With the 14th overall pick, the last pick of this video, the last pick of the NBA lottery, Portland Trail Blazers select a shooting guard from Auburn, Isaac Okoro. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you agree. If you don't agree, then I guess don't leave a like, but we all know you want to leave a like, so leave a like.